So after Van Dijk and Larissa, let's move on to talk about Oheneba and Ewurama's diary session. You know, last night they fought, yes, but they were able to, talk things out and they are good. So in the diary session, Big Mama started by telling Ewurama that, look, sometimes, there are certain things that you say that because you are playful, you don't see that you are being disrespectful, but they are disrespectful. So Ewurama, you have to check those things. Learn to, be respectful to your man, whether you guys are alone or you guys are not alone. When it got to Oheneba's turn, Big Mama said something that, yesterday I was saying that men who have anger issues, they like walking out a lot. But Big Mama said that, look, Oheneba, don't do this again. It is very disrespectful, very, very disrespectful act of the highest order to always walk out on your woman when you guys are having a conversation that you don't really like. Oheneba, this should be the last time you walk out on Ewurama because it does not show respect. This is Loyalty TV Studio. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform. Let's go and check out Oheneba and Ewurama's diary session. We'll be back with more.
So let me be honest. It was okay. It was okay. Then a new housemate came, and then I was a bit, yeah.
What shook you?
I had to mark my territory.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, later I was okay. Like, it's me. No one can take my place. So.
Yeah.
Oheneba, did you mark your territory too?
Oh yes, of course, Big Mama. I mean, there are new housemates in the house, and then, I mean, it's up to them for them to make their moves and all that, and it's up to our girlfriends to also make their decisions. So we have to also mark our territories so that any move that they take, we are one step ahead of them.
Interesting.
Yes, Big Mama.
How would you describe the current state of your relationship, and how has it evolved since the beginning of the show?
Should I go?
Yeah, go first.
So how would I describe the relationship now? It's better. It keeps getting better. Like every single day keeps getting better. Yeah, for me. And as compared to the beginning of the show, I feel like nothing has really changed. Because, we both understand each other. It just keeps getting better for me.
Yeah. And also, for me, I think nothing has really changed, as Ewurama said. Just that, I mean, it's a relationship. There are times, there are bad times, there are good times. And then, for me, I think it always keeps getting better. Because we both understand each other. We know, when to do this and when to do that. So, it keeps getting better.
What has been the most or your most vulnerable or emotional moment in this relationship so far, and how did your partner respond to it?
So my most emotional or vulnerable moment, let me say the bad one first. Every time we have like a little misunderstanding, he walks out on me, and I don't really like it when he walks out on me because I don't walk out on him. Even when he wrongs me, I sit down and listen to everything. So he likes walking out on me. That's really not good. And then the good emotional part of it was the proposal. Still lives rent-free in my head.
And my emotional moment is when, whenever, something is up, Ewurama is able to calm me down. That is like the good one. She knows.
You have bad one.
that is like the good one. She knows when to tell me, Oheneba, this is not good for you. You have to put an end to it, or you have to stop. And the bad one is whenever she does something and, I want to talk about it, or we have to talk about it, instead of Ewurama saying sorry, she always wants to defend herself until later she says, Oheneba, I am sorry.
But I have to defend myself.
No, you don't have to. You have to say sorry, and then we squash it.
But I say sorry too.
Do you feel your partner is being completely real with you, or do you sometimes question their intentions?
No, he's 100% real with me.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah. And
very real.
Yes, and I know Ewurama is also 100% real to me.
What's the one thing you learned about yourselves or your partner that you didn't expect coming into the show?
So about myself, I didn't know I was this vocal. One, I didn't know I was very vocal, and then two, I didn't know I could be a lover girl like this. Yeah, and about my partner, it's always his confidence for me. Like he says things and then he doesn't retract the statements, whether it was good or bad. Yeah.
And I think for me, I didn't know I was this confident. Yes, because before the house, I'm that one type of guy that I find it difficult to express myself whenever, I'm outside, I'm in the midst of people. But since I came into the house, I think I've been able to build upon my confidence level. And about my partner, I like the way she always taps in, into my confidence, and I feel, we are getting somewhere.
Yep.
What's the one thing? Let me skip that for later. Do you think your relationship can survive outside this house?
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Wait.
For sure. The reason why I am so
Ewurama,
Big Mama.
relax. Or is it tied to the environment and the game? That's the full question now.
No, it's not just the environment and the game. I am positive on it surviving outside the house because it's literally the same thing. Like, it's the same space we find ourselves in, like different people, different opinions, and then their opinions don't really matter to us like that.
Yeah.
So it's up to the two of us to make this work.
Yeah, exactly.
Inside the house and outside the house. So
Yeah. And I've equally made my intentions known to Ewurama that right after the house, I would want to go and see the mother. And I know action speaks louder than words.
Yeah.
So I make sure that whatever I have promised, whatever I have told her, I'll make sure I fulfill it right after the house.
If your partner had to be repaired with someone else in this house, who do you think it would be and why?
Mama, no one. No.
Mama, is Ewurama for me.
I'm the right one for him.
Exactly.
He's the right one for me. No one else. I don't see myself pairing with anyone.
Yeah, anyone in the house.
I see. A definite no one.
Yeah, exactly.
no
No one. Big Mama.
Oheneba.
Yes, Big Mama.
Ewurama.
Yes, Big Mama.
Listen attentively. Ewurama.
Yes, Big Mama.
Ewurama.
Yes, Big Mama.
Ewurama.
Yes, Big Mama.
How many times did I call you?
3 times.
And not Ewurama.
Yeah.
That should tell you a lot.
There's a problem.
Disrespect comes in so many forms. You do not walk away from him or walk out on him. Does not mean you are not being disrespectful. The way you talk to him sometimes, especially in the kitchen, you throw words. You may think you're joking. That's a form of disrespect.
Okay.
It is so wrong on so many levels, but because you are so jovial, you do not realize it. A man wants peace. Then again, they thrive on respect and how their women carry them in public. If I'm able to tell him, oh, get out, trust me, the next woman will say the same words to him and you'll be able to defend it. There's a good aura around you. Even when he's doing something bad and he stares at you, he stops. That alone shows the power you wield as a woman. Do not take advantage of that and think you can speak to a man anyhow.
Yes, please.
Not just in public, but when the two of you are alone. Mind your sentencing.
Yes, big mama.
Mind your sentencing. I am not saying be timid. Saturday bones are not timid. I am not saying be timid. I am not saying curl into your shell.
Okay.
I am telling you to be mindful of how you speak with him generally.
Yes, big mama.
Otherwise, you lose a good thing without even realizing it. It will make him become a quiet person when he's in public because he won't be able to express himself so well because he's afraid of what you say to him.
Mm.
When you are coming out of your shell, when you are trying to be confident, it does not mean you should add disrespect to it. You were a very quiet person. Naturally, you are quiet. You are learning confidence in addition to that, but you are adapting something else. That is not a good look on you.
Okay.
As a lady. When a lady opens her mouth in public, everybody is supposed to stay quiet and listen and admire with respect. But if you open your mouth and what comes out sounds uncouth, you will lose your value and respect as a woman in your man's sight, and you will lose that public in an instant. You cook, you clean, you're hardworking. You embody a lot. But if you make a mistake and allow what comes out of your mouth to suck your man, you'll be wary. Read the book of Esther and how she's able to speak to her man and win him over in several ways.
Okay.
Even when kings try to advise her man, they weren't able to. Is that clear?
Yes, big mama.
Mind what you wear with your man and what you wear in public.
Yes, big mama.
As a lady. Akatesi. Oheneba.
Yes, big mama.
Ewurama, again. When you do not want to speak or you do not want to talk, there's a way to go about it with your man. There are better sentences to tell him, not to make it look as though you are disrespecting him, but to let him know you will speak at a later time, but not now.
Okay.
Raising your voice doesn't even show anger sometimes. But the way and manner you carry yourself will make him know you are angry. He himself will realize you want to speak later. Is that clear, Rama?
Yes, big mama.
Oheneba.
Yes, big mama.
The next time you walk out on a lady should be the last time you should even go back to her, because it's the greatest insult to a woman. And you've done it way too many times.
Okay.
She has complained way too many times. I've seen it way too many times. You bang the door and you tart. Do you understand tart? You did that yesterday. It should never happen again.
Okay, big
If
mama.
you do not want to talk, if you are angry and you fear that you may say something that will mar the relationship, make her understand that I am not walking out on you. I just want to leave the space. Give me that time to calm down. I'll come back to you. If you walk out again, you have Big Mama to deal with, inside the house and outside the house.
Okay,
It's not funny. Don't ever disrespect a woman like that again. No woman should ever face that from a man.
Okay,
There are
big mama.
ways you should learn to hold your woman and touch your woman in public. That especially goes for the two of you. There are ways you should learn to touch and hold your woman in public. You may be playing a game, but if you allow it to grow, you may be in a very high place and you may touch your woman in a way that may seem disrespectful to others, but to you, it's a norm. Is that very clear?
Yes, Big Mama.
There's a way you should speak to your woman. Hey, Rama. Hey, wait. What is hey, Rama? Hey, Oheneba. What is that? You can be friendly. You can be cordial. But respect one another. Value one another. No matter how you have become lovers. Love, trust me, it dwindles. Love fades. What holds the relationship is the respect, the friendship that you have that will help carry the relationship on. Is there any other thing you'd want to discuss with Big Mama?
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
Big Mama, mine is a reminder of last week's on Eve.
Don't even mention it.
Thank you.
Big Mama, please, mine is coming Saturday is my birthday, and I would want my auntie and then brother to be here so we celebrate it together. Kuku and Harry.
Big Mama will think about it.
Okay, Big Mama.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You have come to the end of your diary session. As always, what is discussed in the diary room with Big Mama stays in the diary room with Big Mama.
Okay, Big Mama.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
So that was Oheneba and Ewurama's diary session. I think that I enjoyed this one, but like I said, I have enjoyed Big Mama's fire for today. It's like Big Mama gave it to the couples woto. Yes, making sure that everybody understands what is going on, and to tell them that she has been seeing everything going on in the house. Yes, she dey see every single thing going on in the house. She has been seeing it, and she is in the best position to give them feedback. And I like the feedback that Big Mama gave to all of them, including Oheneba, Ewurama, Van Dyke, and then Larissa. If they take this advice, I think that it is going to help them. Look, like I said, people who have anger issues, they like to work out a lot. But you see, if your partner does not like it when you work out, I think that you need to change, because we unlearn to unlearn. We learn to unlearn. Yes, I think that is the right phrase. Learning to unlearn. So if your partner does not like it, I think that it is only right that you also think about her feelings, and you try and find a way that you can deal with your anger without you saying things that you cannot take back, and without you working out on her. So Oheneba will have to do that. We'll have to listen to Big Mama's advice and, try and turn a new leaf, because at the end of the day, the relationship is about the two of you, and you need to make it work. You have to know that it is not only about your feelings. It is not only about how you feel, but the feelings of your partner as well. That is very important and very critical. Highly, highly, highly critical. That was Oheneba and Ewurama's diary session. This is Loyalty TV Studios. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notification. For now, we out.
Etoda Oshe den bi o mo de light aye no nwonran bi si ho a na bi sample say electrician no mtua ne kade kai say about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing. Company papa omoye ne simple na ye fe a simple way electrical engineering omo board da form about down ho wiring nyina omo ye nyina ma kama shia kakra bi ni nye dwuma ne ma o ye din the simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pair. Simple way electrical engineering. You boy, you mama, you fair.